Well, good morning, everybody. This is Lynna, and you're watching Lynna's Life. Yeah, I'm just waking up right now in my hotel room in Pittsburgh, and I had like a really lazy day yesterday. All I did was just lay around. I mean, I'm in a nice hotel here in Pittsburgh, and I just was so tired from the other day that I decided, you know what? I'm just going to lay here and lay here and lay here. And before you know it, it was noon. And then after that, it was like already 3. It didn't help that it was raining outside, so there really wasn't very far to go. But by the time I realized it, and I had spent the whole day in this room, and I was starved. I ate like, you know, all three of my, excuse me, all three of my granola bars, and yeah, I had like my cherry sours, and I was like ravaging my purse for candy and snacks and whatnot. Um, but it wasn't looking good. So I decided that I was just going to go out, and get something to eat or maybe shop. Okay. So I Googled for a Macy's or something, and lo and behold, there it was. There was one about half a mile, not even half a mile away. So I decided, yay, I'm just going to go. Well, I get there. After getting dressed, I looked all cute and stuff. I was wearing like my black velour J-Lo pants from Kohl's and my black and white pattern, short little dress and my white jean jacket and yeah, and flip flops. And I look pretty good. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Um, but I got to Macy's and it was like it was closed. Can you believe it? It was closed. So I was just bummed. I mean, so I waited all this time and I had waited way too long. So I ended up going to Burlington Coat Factory, and the security guard let me in. He's like, honey, go ahead. You can go in, but you're the last customer, and just go in and get what you need to get, and then we're closing. I'm like, oh, thank you. And so I went in. It was like for 2 minutes, and that was it. I couldn't do anything. There was nothing. So I walked out and headed back to my hotel room, and just went back and got some room service, and really didn't do a whole lot. I mean, and now I have this call time at the arena for. Oh, I'm so sorry, yawning on 3 times now. Three times. Um, at Console Energy Center here in Pittsburgh for Game 2, and I'm here, for that game, and I have to be in at 9 a.m. So it's 7 o'clock right now, and I need probably an hour and a half to get ready. Well, no, because I already took a shower. I didn't take a shower. I took a tub bath. And you know, I ordered room service, a glass of white wine, and just called it a night. It just wasn't working. Wasn't worth it. So, um, yeah. So that's what I did. I have you guys ever run into an issue where you want to wear a certain, you know, accessory or something and you can't, and it just irks you to no end. Well, that's my relationship with bangles. All right. Guy hands, unfortunately, aren't made to fit the bangles. But it's not just guy hands, it's hands that are not a certain size in general. Because I was talking to my sister and mentioned it to her, and she's like, you know, your niece and I both have that same problem, and they're not big women or anything. I mean, they're normal, but for some reason, manufacturers, they decide that what fits a woman's wrist is one size, and it's just not right. So I was at where was I? I was at Target the other day, and I was like, you know what? Damn it! I'm just gonna buy these bangles, and you know what? I'm just gonna make them fit. So I wandered around the um, the store, and I was trying to get them to fit. Just squeezing them on, and they'd get like I would get them through like four of the five, and then this damn thumb thing here would get in the way. So after I brought them home, I just went snip, and now I can wear them. I mean, yeah, they're cut, sure, but I still get to hear that sound. It's the things you got to do in order to make it work for you, and that's just the stuff you have to do. Sometimes it's not really about being trans, it's just being, you know, bigger than the average girl, because there are average girls, and then there are, smaller than average girls, and there are larger than average girls. And we usually fit the larger than the average girls, but, you know, I am grateful that I can do this, And I was realizing though that the gap that I would need would have been just about like this much bigger, just that much, and it would have got around my hand. So what would it be for the manufacturers just to make it just that much bigger so that we could get it around our hands too? And other girls could wear them as well, not just the little petite things. And, you know, but that's just how it is sometimes. Well, that's my deal. And I found a way to fix it, which is, cheating. I'm sure it's cheating. But I get to hear that sound. So it's good enough for me, And I'm just, glad that options are out there and that we can actually, you know, be creative and find a way. Actually, I didn't snip them though. There's a little like place where they're soldered together, and you just kind of work it a little bit, and then it kind of pops off and it opens up. And then I just kind of slide my hand, through it with the opening facing the bottom, and then I just slide it on, and it works. Either that, or you can get like these that are, elastic and they kind of stretch. I can't really show you how they stretch, but there we go. They stretch. Well, you guys have a great day, and I'm going to try to get to work on time. And love you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye.